Close. Mm-hmm. Black Mambas, let's go.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Aiden in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at the Lakers, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Here's Shaman. Bridges finds Hart. Now here's Brunson. This one to three. And Aiden pulls it down. Doncic with it. A shake. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Drops it first.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Doncic hits them both. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Towns a screen on James. Pass to Shaman. Martin a screen on Vanderbilt. From 13. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Brunson against Doncic. James outside. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
And here's Doncic. Left side, Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Over Brunson. Clock at 6. The 3, James. That one falls.
James.
Great setup by Doncic.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
Back to Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Shaman. The Knicks with the lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Towns a screen on Doncic. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. The 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Now Josh Hart's starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. The coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Shamet. Still without a bucket. Gets the three to fall.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside Reeves. Knocked away. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Shamet. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Jared Vanderbilt. First personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Doncic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Good from Doncic. And here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brunson's got 6.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Reeves. No points yet. On the wing, Reeves. From the high post. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Brunson. He's got 6. To Shamet. There's the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Shamet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Checked in. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Pass to James. Here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Shoots over Bridges. James can't get it to go. New York leading by 11. Here's Clarkson. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Reeves against Clarkson. Ayton, the screen on Clarkson. Right at the free throw line. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
26.
Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. James outside to halt the run. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brunson against Vanderbilt. Outside Brunson. The three is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Spins. Clarkson outside. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 14. Now here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Doncic on the wing. Good on the shot. Doncic has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. Towns a screen on Doncic. Hart can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Ayton, the screen on Clarkson. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 11 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Ayton, the screen on Brunson. Doncic passes to Ayton. And it's good for 2. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Hart with the screen on Reeves. Here's Brunson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Clarkson against Reeves. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
New York leading by 10. Towns a screen on Reeves. Here's Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Clarkson. Left side Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Lakers. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hart, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia is checked in for James, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Lakers trail by 10. Now Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. LaRavia outside. Here's the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Towns. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 11 points.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
New York leading by 10. Alvarado with it. Still no points. Pass to Bridges. Clarkson against Doncic. Towns the screen on Doncic. The 17-footer. And it's Clarkson missing.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing.
Hayes with the screen on Clarkson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Doncic against Clarkson. Pass to Bridges. Now Alvarado. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Get the shit out.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Number 51, Mohamed Diawara.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to Doncic. Back to Smart. Goes up on the wing. Here's Hayes. And
Thank you.
by Hayes.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Lakers trail by 8. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Smart in at the shooting guard. Hachimura from long range. Hayes. Oh, he hangs in
Jackson
there and
Hayes.
cashes in on the second chance points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Bridges. To the paint. Here's that 40. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Yeah, Bridges proving to be solid in the pick and roll. They like him now handling in this situation.
Pass to LaRavia. No luck on that one. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered by LaRavia. On the wing, Clarkson. And here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. New York working the ball around now. 3-pointer. And it's Alvarado missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Pass to LaRavia. Launches the 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he finds something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after onto the floor.
The previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. New York.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Bullshit.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia.
City after.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Pass to James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Up top, Robinson. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Bridges. From deep. New York again can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. The Knicks pull it in. At one point, they led by 16.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Alvarado outside. Robinson passes to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Reeves. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
New York leading by 7. Alvarado outside. Bridges against Smart. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Bridges hits them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Rebound by Shannon. Pass to Smart. And here's Hayes. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura from long range. And it's 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
There's a screen. Smart against Bridges. Towns a screen on James. Here's Shamet. Buries the jump shot. Shamet's got 11 points. Here's Smart. Yet to see a basket. Pass to James. Looking to end the...
A big finish right there. He destroyed the rim.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Towns outside. Back to Alvarado. Here's Shamet. Check by James. Now here's Towns. Takes a 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Austin Reeves.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
Towns a screen on Smart. Bridges passes to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James inside. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. He's checked in for Alvarado. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. Towns against Hachimura. Pass to Shamet. Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Brunson passes to Towns. Clarkson for 3. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got 5 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hachimura outside. Doncic up top. Over Brunson. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York leading by 7. From downtown, Brunson misses. passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic, covered by Towns. Here's Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
An offensive rebound. Pass to Towns. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Doncic against Brunson. Inside. Robinson with a steal. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Robinson finds Brunson. Back to Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic right side. Shot blocked. As Los Angeles keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Hachimura sets a screen. Fires the 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Reeves against Clarkson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
It's Smart on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brunson passes to Clarkson. That 3's off the mark.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Nice finish from Luka.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Outside Robinson. Towns outside. Back to Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Doncic against Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Now in this. And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Richardson comes in for Reeves. And he's good on the second. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Pass to Shaman. Towns up top. New York working the ball around now. Right side Brunson. Over Smart. And it's Brunson missing. Lakers trail by 9. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. No good with a layup. Shaman Spread passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson against Richardson. Back to Bridges. Over James. Bridges misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Back to Doncic. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Drawing fouls is an art, folks, and very few do it better than Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic hits them both. 58 seconds left in the second period. Towns a screen on Smart. Pass to Shaman. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
On the wing, Hachimura. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges outside. And here's Brunson. Screen by Hart. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah.
Hart's got 6 points.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Now here's Richardson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
They're making every fucking shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely dominant in this final series. Shaq, did you see it coming?
I sure did. I said it before, Ernie. They played with a passion all year long. That's continued here in the finals.
Shaq, you never said they go. But we knew they were tough. I thought it would be a little closer.
A little honesty from the Jet. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks leading by 13. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Shoots. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Drives to the hoop. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play. And Reeves with a perfect pass.
Brunson against Reeves. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Towns passes to Hart. Towns on a screen. Fires from deep.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Reeves. Defense right on him. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Fires for 3. Brunson from way downtown.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Brunson defending. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Brunson. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Ayton, covered by Towns. Ayton passes to Vanderbilt. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves.
Josh Hart takes such pride on the defensive end. How about
Vanderbilt.
that contest right there, making it almost impossible with his defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Towns outside. Shamet takes the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. Lakers trail by 13. Here's James. To the middle. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Outside Hart. Pass to Shaman. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. DeAndre Ayton, fourth. And, of course, Karl Anthony Towns.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Pass to Shaman. Bridges with it. Picked up by James. Hart passes to Shaman. New York working the ball around now. Down low. Outside Hart. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. Now James. He's got 9. Ayton with a screen. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
Reeves. Man, this is why you run plays for your shooters. Look at the damage Reeves has done with a little room.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. 4-3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Shoots. And the Lakers
Thank you.
on 2 more.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right
go.
now. What a run for this group.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for LeBron. Hayes against Towns. Outside Brunson. Towns taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Hart passes to Towns.
There you go.
Again, can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Hayes.
Finished
off
by
Hayes.
Well, the selflessness of Luka Doncic on display. He loves getting his teammates involved.
Towns outside. Stop the drought. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Ooh,
there we go.
Run
Run the
floor.
floor.
Spot to set up the layup. Reeves
Let's
has gotten 4
go.
this quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Clarkson from behind the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura outside. Now Smart lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Clarkson passes to Brunson. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options on the offensive end.
Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Bridges. Here's Reeves outside. He
Reeves!
it from 3. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Brunson against Smart. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
And one.
Performance from the last game has carried over to
Thank
tonight.
you.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Let's go.
New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Vanderbilt's checked in. Towns passes to Alvarado. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Hart against Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Hart. Here's Doncic. There's the drive.
Luka,
He's looking good
give
tonight.
us the lead.
He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Bridges outside. Back to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. Clarkson outside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic on the wing. Alvarado defending.
Luka.
It's good. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Alvarado. Defended by Smart. Pass to Towns. Can they get it? Hachimura with a rebound.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Doncic outside. And here's Smart. He's covered by Clarkson. Now here's Doncic.
Luka.
And he banks in the
Let's
layup.
go.
Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for New York. McCourty comes in for Hart. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Knicks trail by 5. Clarkson outside with the floater. Pass to McCourty. Here's Clarkson, guarded by Doncic. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think we can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Lets it go from the wing.
No.
And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. Shamet, he's checked in for Clarkson.
At the line, 1 shot.
The free throw is off from Bridges. The Lakers lead by 3. To the inside, Doncic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that is 31 points for Luka Doncic. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Alvarado with it. No points so far. Fires the 3, and Bridges good for 3.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's a nice delivery.
And here's Doncic. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pocket 4. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game present. By State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the center position. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Hachimura outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Clarkson up top. He's covered by Reeves. Towns outside. Now here's Clarkson. Take the lead. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. connects. The jumper drops. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Reeves against Clarkson. Woo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Austin Reeves at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Reeves.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
And so Reeves nails both of them. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Alvarado with it. Guarded now by Smart. And Alvarado gets it to go. And here are the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Smart. And here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with a screen on Clarkson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Reeves has got 11 in the second half.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Towns a screen on Smart to the paint. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
We know Jordan Clarkson is looking to score out of those sets, but this guy very capable and underrated as a playmaker.
Clarkson against Reeves. Pass to James. LeBron
Get some.
it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Alvarado pass to Towns. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hart's checked in for New York.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 3, Josh Hart.
Here's Hart. Towns on a screen. The 11-footer. Kicks it out to Clarkson. To take the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
The Lakers trail. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Shannon. The 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Man.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Reeves pass to Smart. Clock at 6. From the elbow. The putback. Here's Hachimura. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shannon. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Clarkson. He's defended by Hayes. Puts up a deep 3. James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Reeves. Back to James. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his 1st foul. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hachimura. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more.
Luka.
Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Clarkson against Reeves. Clarkson passes to Bridges. Reeves against Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. And Reeves pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
LeBron!
And the bucket counts.
Thank
and
you.
He's on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. New York making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to James. Over Hart. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Knicks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now. Smart passes to Doncic. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. It's James on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Shoot two.
No.
Can't get the first one. And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Shamet comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And he sinks the second.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Towns finds Brunson. Bridges outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Outside. James, left side. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Shannon. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James, the screen on Brunson. That one goes in.
Luka. His offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Shaman. Brunson taking his time here. It's stolen.
There we go.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Doncic. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth on the floor. And the basket by Bridges.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. This James on the wing. There's the strength of the King.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Pass to Hart. Here's Shaman. New York working the ball around now. And here's Hart. To the right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's James. Here's it. At the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Payne. Doncic. Luka. Triple.
What are you talking about?
He's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Outside Bridges. Now Brunson. Rebound by Ayton.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more power.
Now Reeves. Here's Doncic. Ayton with a screen on Hart. Doncic against Hart. Doncic outside. Shoots a 3. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Let's fucking
He
go.
wants the ball. Has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed in big situations.
Out here balling.
Brunson against Smart. Outside Brunson. Bridges.
No, give me that.
Putback is no good. The Lakers lead by 3. Left in the fourth quarter. Ayton, the screen on Brunson. Doncic is doubled. Ayton outside. Marcus Smart. From 3. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Down the trifecta.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Doncic. Doncic on the take. Oh, he misses the layup. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And play stops. A whistle there.
Thank you. Illegal screen.
In a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
With the drive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here, and It's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time
So,
to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
no threes.
Outside Brunson. Can they tie it?
Yes!
There it is. The Los
Let's
Angeles
go!
Lakers have won it all.
Let's go!
Without defense, none of this is possible.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship
Let's go!
is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance.
Yeah,
Hats off
let's
to this
go!
team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions.
Yeah.
And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Luka's the MVP. Yes, sir. Make 21 fucking, ain't that about a bitch?
Lakers won finals. Nice, good job.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh. This game was pretty tough. It was making a good percentage of their shots. But we persevered. A lot of points in the paint. Wasn't turning over the ball, though. Down in the first. Down in the second. Down at halftime.
Are
Third
doing
quarter,
another year in
excellent.
2K?
Am I doing another 2K? I don't know, man. My season is over. I'll try to make it to the next season, probably do the off season and stuff. So I might. But I'm about to play 007 First Light. I need to get that and play that. So we'll see. I might be. Well, I will when the new 2K comes out. I'm definitely doing that. Another season with the Lakers.
That's good.
So yeah, we'll see for sure in the new 2K. Landry Shamet, his brother's having the game of his life. Brunson 24. Rich is 24 too. Uka 43. My brother was balling. LeBron 19. Mm. Reeves 16. Vanderbilt 10, 8 and 10. Rui 5. Mm. Woohoo! I see you, Rui. Mm. Yes, sir. Whooping ass all the way through. Finals MVP Luca. Terrible 3-point percentage, but all right. Beautiful, beautiful. 35, 7, and basically 7. Balling. Lose again. Sweet. Bron's a free agent. He gonna want lots of money. One year. 2. He's in 13, only played in 9 of the games. 4 here. 4 and 5. 8 and 10 and 11. What you want? 8. Just want 5. Richardson 5. By round. Okay. And first one. Yeah, buddy. That is awesome. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's go, champs. I holla.